So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started. It's ended up in no man's land. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas.
Real chance! And it's a goal! First blood drawn. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Wirtz. Balde. And he's picked it up out wide. Lovely bit of skill. Rafinha proves just a little bit too strong. Zanetti did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mbappe! He's had a shot! Goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
And he was alert to it. Knocks it out wide.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Mbappe! Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Rafinha. Oh, that's fabulous! And he's well positioned. Yamal! Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Wirtz. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Reinders gets across to intercept that. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And the pass is intercepted. Serginho is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Now it's Mbappe. Zanetti cuts out the pass. And he's being shifted off it. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. It's a promising position. Can he get it through? And that's gone loose. Great ball, and he's in here. Can he get on the end of this? Alexander-Arnold tries to pass it through. Yamal receives it in a wide position. He is through here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And it's Wirtz. He was under real pressure there. Played out to the left flank. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Memphis Depay. Messi. Memphis Depay. And the shot! Guardiola. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Mbappe. Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. Serves up across. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Shot could be on. Good ball, good take. Reinders. And here's Mbappe. Cruyff.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And Cruyff! Quick to recover. And there's the shot! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Alexander-Arnold clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Yamal in acres of space out wide. Can he finish? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
Hello everybody.
Views on the first half?
Barcelona will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remained calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Barcelona kick off the second half. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Pass somewhat off target. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Rafinha. Now, can they get him away? Mbappe gets into a good position. Akanji, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Camavinga, that's a nicely shaped ball. Well, the idea was a good one, the execution of it not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's got full. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And here's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, this looks sharp, and that could set him on his way. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Showing good feet, and it's Serginho. Now this could be a chance. Goes for a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Mbappe has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And that pass just didn't quite work. Now it's Rafinha. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Rafinha picks it up out wide. He's found the way through. Reinders did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That is a great pick out. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, important interception. Vitz. Akanji kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Vitz. Mbappe. He has found a way through. Back when it goes. Zanetti. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's picked his way through. That's a decent clearance.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Camavinga. Memphis Depay. Shoots! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Number 22, Yamal. Number 14, Vitz. Number 18, Rafinha. Coming on the field, number 8, Messi. Number 6, Hazard. Number 9, Phil Foden.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change. Barcelona and this is Cruyff. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ambitious ball here. Son Heung-min could try cutting inside here. Look at the space here. And here's Mbappe. Reinders. He's had it taken off him. And here's Mbappe. Searching pass he's played there. That has not gone well. He's in space and looking for options. Now it's Reinders.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Big chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barcelona have their second corner now. They've played it short. Now it's Messi. And now they can spring out of defence. Howson promptly onto that, and that is that. Cracking ball. Lovely, now then. And it's Zanetti. That's a cute ball. Guardiola. Oh, shooting chance! That's a foul, no two ways about it. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. And that is as far as it goes. Barcelona have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
Well, I've just got to give them great credit for the way in which they've managed to turn this around.